Hazak ubaruch. Good morning, everyone. Tashem mincha today at 4:25. 4:25 mincha. So we know that atmana, the definition of atmana is when you take something and you cover it from all the sides, 100% it's covered, it's insulated, so you cover it, and that's atmana. And in that case, you're not allowed to do it even on Erev Shabbat, not only on Shabbat itself, but even Erev Shabbat, we really go very far with the laws of atmana. I should be careful not to cover the food from all directions, from all sides. So if that's the case, how can it be that we all using a crock pot? You know, we're using it for the chamin, for the after. It's very common that we're all using it. I'm also using it. So this pot is basically covered from all sides. So maybe even if you're doing it on Erev Shabbat, still it's atmana. Atmana, we just said, you know how to do it even on Erev Shabbat. The answer is, there's two reasons why we are lenient in this case. The first reason is, atmana, it's only if you want to use it Friday night. But if you want to use it the day after, then there's no problem atmana. Atmana lemachar and atmana. There's no problem. Only if you want to really, nobody's really using the chamin, the chun on Friday night, yeah? Right? Sometimes there are boys that want to taste the chamin. We will suggest them not to do it on Friday night, but only day after. Okay, and the second reason here is because it is a kind of a space, and there's a very small space between the inner pot, the first pot, the one that chamin is inside, and the one that covers it, right? The metal that covers it, that's the outside pot. So since there's some interruption between them, and therefore it's not really considered atmana. Another reason we have here is because it's not really atmana only when you cover it with garments. That's many Rishonim hold. Here we don't cover it with the garments. So therefore, the only thing that we need to be concerned with the crock pot is to cover the buttons, or you can just put a sign on it, Shabbat, to remind us not to switch, not to switch to change the level of the heat in the crock pot, and that's the only thing we should be concerned. And otherwise, we're allowed to use it, although it looks like atmana.